and welcome to Austin, Texas, one of our favorite stops on the tour. And today, Darrell K. Royal Stadium is packed and revved up, ready to make noise with the Texas Longhorns. We've got a terrific matchup for you today. Fans have gotten here early, and they are ready to get this game underway. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on the third-ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Raging Cajuns will kick this away to get us going here. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They call the counter run here. Fighting off the defender. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
He hands it off from the gun. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37.
This defensive coordinator better make some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw. It's yours. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground. But the next tip ball could be going the other way.
Tries the right with a quick throw. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Longhorns. And they grab the early lead.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? The pass is intercepted. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. It's a draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. And that run produces a decent gain.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And now the running back's got it again. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
There's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, just a beautiful hole here opened up by this offensive line. And Chris, the more I watch this Texas running back, the more I'm starting to really appreciate things like his vision and instincts as a ball carrier. You know he's got that.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Going the other way. Can they stop him? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack because right now, this isn't working.
And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That pass falls incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Has the first down and more. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
To throw, it's Fields. And it falls incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Trying to find room. It's Baxter. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas 7, Louisiana 3.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Runs through the defender. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. The Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And look at this, it's a fake. And the fake does not work, doesn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. A momentum-changing play. The offense starts with a short field. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Here comes the handoff. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Breaking free at the 35. Physical running, fights off the defender. He'll head out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They'll run it here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
He's swarmed by the defense.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. There's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. And they get him to the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Washington. And the ball is knocked loose. Who's got it? Offense with a crucial fumble recovery.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Gets some space and on the 30. He's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. Scanning the field. It's yours. Dumps it down to the back. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What a long run for the touchdown. Well, if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Texas.
And the return starts from inside the 20. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. We're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Back to throw. It's Fields. It's a quick grab. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's third down for the offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. First down and 10. And he drops back in the gun. With the catch, it's Golden. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with it.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. A big body tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense at the goal line.
If you put a bigger linebacker on him, he can move away and use his speed. And if you go with an undersized, more athletic safety or defensive back, then he's just going to go up and over him. Just a nice job of utilizing your tight end in this area.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. And he's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start.
And the Louisiana offense will take over. First and 10.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Using his legs, it's Washington. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Fields. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Texas.
And it's caught from inside the 20. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th if they can't convert this third down. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. Breaking free at the 35. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. The Ragin' Cajun starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pass not complete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Jukes to get past a man. And they're finally able to stop him. But great execution on the screen pass. Fooled the defense there. The Ragin' Cajuns look to keep this drive moving. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Gets the first and still running. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
They make the extra point and trail now 28-10.
That makes the score. Texas 28, Louisiana 10.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Texas.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And here's the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Come to the line for a second down and very short now.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Back to pass. It's Ewers. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, A lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And just a short gain this time. We're able to get him down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Offense facing fourth down.
The ball near midfield. No punting tee. The offense is going for it.
Here we go.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Caught quickly. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fights off a defender. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Dropping back, it's yours. Catch made on the left side.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
The back's got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Try and muscle for the first down. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's fourth down in inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
Here we go on fourth down. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, they're just not successful here on second and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up third down.
Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. The attempt is no good. He missed it. And the lead remains at 18 after the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Looking for a gap. It's Washington. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on second down. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Texas 28, Louisiana 10.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to pass, it's Fields. Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Off target with a throw, incomplete.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Makes a quick grab. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. A running play called on fourth down. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut into this lead.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did.
And they finally stopped it, but a decent game that time.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Important second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They'll try to run for the first down.
Just not a lot of room there on the RPO on third down for the offense. Give the defense a lot of credit. They sat back initially, and then they overcommitted to stop that running game, and it worked out.
The Longhorns will line up to kick it away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. First down here for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Fields. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Oh, and he flat dropped it. He's going to bring up third down for this offense. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Finding space at the 20. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Nearly intercepted in the end zone. Couldn't quite hang on. Does set up 4th down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And this one is right through. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Texas.
Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. And they get it to the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. So 2nd down after the incompletion.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. To the air, it's Fields. Looking for a deep completion. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now,
and is intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Here's a handoff on a counter. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the 4th quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. Field goal try, no good. But there is a marker on the field. He just might get another shot at this. Cannot make contact with a kicker like that. Costly special teams penalty gets the offense back on the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Keeping it on the ground here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Who missed it? Field goal, no good. After the miss, it's still a 21-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. This has been a long afternoon for this offense. All that's left, got to get some consolation points here. Tackled at the 32, that's enough for a 1st down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And the ball to the ground. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here. Late in the game, working with the lead, you get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll try the right here. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's Blue. As the 1st down is still going. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it to the right side. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Third down after that running play. And there's the handoff.
Ball carried by the running back. Pickup of 5. Offense facing 4th down.
Well, this head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. That's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things that they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.